I did not get very much sleep.
I was up until 10 a.m.
Yeah, but you just slept.
I was up until 5, and then I woke up at 9 because I was.
I mean, for what it's worth, guys, I'm now getting close to pushing 24 hours of consciousness.
Well, you're gonna win.
I still feel like I got chipped out of
5 hours short.
Just by virtue of being in that right state of sleep deprivation.
You'll be at the
Exactly.
I don't think that's how that works. I really don't think that's how that works.
Sometimes. How it works.
As a matter of fact, that is how it works.
Sometimes.
Look, 60% of the time, it works all of the time.
Oh god.
I still feel like I got cheated out at Sichuan.
Wait, did they not have it?
We got there at 11. The line was already out the door and almost at the drive-thru.
Wait, what's going on?
And they only had 20 to 40 packs. Like little cups.
The McDonald's said Szechuan sauce.
Can't you just...
Shush, one sauce.
I wasn't able to.
Are they just like...
It's a line for something at McDonald's.
Oh no!
So,
Yeah.
My scene
McDonald's
transition
is...
didn't work.
So McDonald's is now tapping into Rick and Morty memes? Is that what I'm hearing?
There we go.
Not so
They're
much
gonna be-
tapping into Rick and Morty memes as the fan base kind of forced their hand.
I thought they were just putting out like some new sauce or something, which was not made available to any McDonald's even remotely close to me. I'd like to put that out there.
Rap.
I mean, for what it's worth, I don't think any of the ones in the UK. So
You guys have enough. You already
Only
have
for the
fancy
US
fast
and
food,
only in
so
select-
By the way,
Yeah,
guys,
at least by American standards.
everybody,
Okay.
welcome to Boss Fight. My name is Fridaywitch. I'm your co-host. I'm the host, not the co-host. God damn it, me.
I've been promoted! I've been promoted!
Yay! Congratulations, Morn.
Oh, fuck me. And we do have our co-host, Mr. Morn.
Hi, how are you? How are we doing tonight?
And yeah, 1 second here. I just forgot to download like one more thing of the OST. There's a new song in the OST today. And oh wait, it's not downloadable. I'll have to get it from him later. Okay, never mind. Let's get the OST up and running. I completely forgot to set up for the OST, so I have like no music right now. By the way, the OST is almost complete and should be available on iTunes eventually soon, as well as some other options as well.
Hey, more face.
1 second here. Why am I... Okay, here we go. Alright, so anyways, sorry about that. I haven't run this show in like almost a month, and I'm a little scatterbrained, so you'll have to excuse me while I suck at what I'm doing.
The last time we ran the show, I was the boss, and I feel I need to apologize to the world for that.
I don't think you need to
Zero
apologize for
apology.
that. So, anyways, with that being said, we have our contestants today. We've got Eat It Up 86, Wolfboy 1988M, DDR Cat, and Tokyo Scarab. Hello, everybody.
Boy.
Boy.
So, why don't you all tell us about yourself at the same time so nobody understands any of you?
Yeah, let's not do that. So, for those of you who are just joining us, Jesus. Ramonly, I would love to answer that question. I will do it during break. But yeah, that's a little bit in depth. I gotta whisper, so I can hit you up with that later, or I can whisper it to you later. Just whisper me later. But yeah. So, for those of you who are just joining us, Boss Fight is a game show where two players play retro games against each other in a challenge, and whoever ends up being better advances on through the bracket, And whoever ends up winning out through the brackets gets to play against the boss, against a list of their own games. And should they actually defeat the boss, then they get to be a boss in a future episode if they want. So, let's get fired up. First up's gonna be Eat It Up 86 and Wolf Boy. Let's go ahead and hop in the arena.
Make me do all sorts of work.
Yep.
Alright, now I can sit here and set up my visuals on these things.
It looks like I need to get these two people a list of games. You know, I'm gonna make up game lists today. I meant to do that earlier and I never actually did.
It's been so long that I forgot how to use BetMod if I needed to.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
Alright. Everybody came up pretty quickly.
Alright. Everybody came up pretty quickly.
So, eat it up. Want to tell everybody about you and what you do? Eat it up.
Sure.
Want to tell everybody about you and what you do?
I'm a variety
Sure.
streamer. I primarily play retro
I
games.
am a variety streamer. I primarily play retro games. Currently, I'm going through all of the Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, and Gargoyles Quest
Also
games.
speedrun occasionally. And
Also speedrun occasionally and
pretty rarely. So.
do some other stuff, but pretty rarely. So
There you go.
Oh,
And
I'm trying to
Wolfie.
remember one of them.
I'm trying to remember one of them.
Rar.
Rawr.
You can tell everybody about you. You can tell everybody about you.
AM. I'm a variety streamer when I do stream.
1.19 a.m. I'm a
I pretty
variety
much play
streamer
what I
when I
want,
do
when I
stream.
want, how I want.
I pretty much play what I want, when I want, how
And
I
lately
want.
I've been playing a lot of PUBG, even though I haven't been streaming it.
And lately I've been playing a lot of PUBG, even though I haven't been
PUBG.
streaming it.
PUBG. Player Unknown's battle.
Why would you do
PUBG.
that?
PUBG.
Because I hate
Player
myself and I
Unknown's
want
Why would you
to
do
win
that?
a chicken dinner.
Because I hate myself and I want to win a chicken dinner.
There you go. I'm almost done making up a game list for you guys. There you go. I'm almost done making up a game list for you guys. I should actually like work on this like between matches or during matches. I should actually like work on this like between matches or during matches so I can actually have these ready.
Apparently there's an echo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14. That's good enough. You guys get 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's good enough. You guys get 14.
People are saying that there's an echo in the
People are saying
In
that
the
there's an
stream.
echo.
I know
in the,
why.
In the stream.
Fixing it now. I know why.
Oh, there's so many games I
Fixing
want
it
to
now.
choose.
Eat It Up was echoing. Wait, I'm doubled. I shouldn't be doubled.
I don't see it. I don't hear a double, so. I don't hear anybody echoing, so that's just me. So in the meantime, we should probably get some sort of betting started.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
After we hand out 10 credits to everyone.
Someone needs to make it rain already. It's raining over here somewhere outside. By the way, if I disappear, it's because of thunderstorm.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully
that doesn't happen.
Alright.
Getting...
So, what I did was I gave each player a list of, in this case, 14 instead of 15 games because I was lazy. And, they, each picked a game, and now they each get to play a challenge based off of their game, and we're gonna do them in alphabetical order so I don't have to worry about, hey, you should have done it in the other order. I just make it alphabetical, so it's fair. In the first game, it's gonna be Ask the NX, followed by F-Zero. So I guess let's fire up some Ask the NX here. It's gonna be save state number 1.
This is a much harder stage than what I was saying before.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to SDNX, or SDNX, where everything is terrible.
holy shit, that's loud.
That would be your earphones, yeah.
It was loud coming from the TV. Load. Okay.
Alright, so the challenge is beat the stage. Game over is a loss. Looks
Sounds
like I
good.
need to darken the background a bit because that's really hard to read on the... I can do
Wow, I
that.
don't have nearly DDR cat level of credits. What did I do?
There we go. Thanks for the host, Toke. It was a while ago, but still.
I
Eat
should
it up.
be auto-hosting this.
Eat it up, you ready?
I am ready.
Woofy, you ready?
I am.
If you guys want to unpause and make sure your controls are good, because I apparently messed up some controls when I sent out just save states. Okay.
Okay.
Morn, you want to count it down?
Sure. Except I don't have any jokes for this one, so just get ready to probably die a lot. 3, 2, 1, start.
Alright.
So, I actually don't know this game, like, at all. I've missed this one growing up.
Oh, this game is fantastic. It is late in the NES library. It's like an awkward Castlevania.
Which is most Castlevanias, to be fair.
But it's still pretty rad. Eat It Up has a pretty unfair advantage because he played this for the Big 20. So, he's probably gonna wreck Woofy here.
Probably, considering I've only played it in my childhood, and passing here on Boss Fight.
I don't think that's gonna go away, Eat It.
No, it is not.
He was waiting to see if the
Weird green Metroid looking things.
the weapon change would go away, and it obviously did not.
No!
And Woofy apparently jumps down a pit.
I got hit, and now it's forced down a pit, thank you.
Exclamation point Castlevania.
Exclamation point Castlevania.
Get kids.
I got Castlevania, yeah.
Well, you did say this was knockoff Castlevania. Meanwhile, Eat It Up is at the boss. Or a boss.
He is at the boss.
I should probably practice this game a bit more, instead of playing PUBG all the time.
You could just practice Cuphead. That's what I do with life.
Alright, looks like Eat It Up takes it for game 1. Oh, they both have hearts. I need to just make sure that only Woofy has the heart. Not Woofy.
Yes.
Yes, only Wolfie shall have heart.
Yeah, that's totally right.
How do I? You know what? Let me just get into Whisper so I can help you out here.
Alright. So that's one win for Eat It Up. He's just got to take one more to win it. And let's fire up game number 2. It's going to be F-Zero. So F-Zero, we're going to go into practice mode. Choose your ship against no rival. And I've actually changed F-Zero just slightly. So instead of making you guys play silence every time, I pick the track every time. That way it's a little different. So you guys just don't play silence every time.
So what was the stage?
I haven't picked it yet.
Oh, okay.
Hey, DDR Cat, I know you can hear me. Do I have to still be following Thursday to use BetMod?
Okay. What are we starting on this one?
Alright, so yeah, choose no rival, and then we're going to play Sand Ocean. Number 3. It's gonna be the fastest time, and I'm just waiting for Woofy to get down to practice, select his car, and highlight Sand Ocean.
Here, I'm going to do some things to be louder.
I wonder why it says push select.
Like this. Now
I thought
should
I
be
set
louder.
it to where you could use bet mod. Oh, I just realized I should probably have betting off.
See, so that worked. I did whisper Thursday first.
Let me. I capitalized your name. Maybe that's the problem.
My name is capital M.
Yeah, but maybe the bot doesn't like that. I don't know.
Well, bot can be a bot.
Well, anyways, you want to go ahead and count down this game here?
Sure. Get ready to not fall into the sand ocean in 3, 2, 1, start.
Let's do it.
Also,
Woofy, we're supposed to not have a rival. Let's restart it. We're not supposed to have a rival. That's really gonna throw things off.
Oh, Wolfie's got a rival? Okay.
Yeah. We'll just give up and we'll, Woofy, change car and just make sure there's no rival. And eat it up. You can just highlight try again. Or change course, that works too. That really throws things off. Like, that could completely screw you over, Woofy. Alright. Can we count down one more time?
One like that, I would have shown I actually know F-Zero.
Get ready to have no rival. No car can be your equal. In 3, 2, 1, start. I can't believe I made that joke. No, nobody knows Highlander. Princes of the Universe. I'm really the only.
DDR Cat, it's just Mr. Morn capitalized. Like M-I-S-T-E-R-M-O-R-N. That's all I put on there.
I will hit every one of these circles.
I think you missed several of them already, Wolfboy.
But to get him on
I
the
didn't
next
say
lap.
I'd hit them all in one go.
How many times are you gonna play?
Enough. If I hit them all in one go, I won't even be able to finish a lap.
True. You gotta be able to, refill health. Wolfie, I think Eat It Up is ahead by quite a bit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Despite the fact that he's using a subpar vehicle.
I always pick this one just because it has such
The Blue
good
Falcon.
control.
Good control. Have you played Fire Stingray?
Yep.
How can... Dude, every other vehicle that's not the Fire Stingray slides all over the place.
It's so fast though. This
No,
thing, you can slam into the wall so hard with it.
Dude, the only thing that the Fire Stingray is not the best at is acceleration.
Sounds right, but I mean, if you're hitting walls, you gotta have good acceleration.
That just means if we play F-Zero that I'll beat you.
Yep. Oh, I would definitely expect that.
So yeah, I always thought that Sand Ocean was a little rude for the third track of the game.
Ah!
Got a lot of tight curves.
Yeah, it does.
Tonguing.
Morn, have you ever played F-Zero?
Not very much. I rented it maybe once.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I always thought Sand Ocean was a little much. Like, a little extra. It's funny because the fourth track, like, following this, is a perfect oval. I mean, it's Deathwind, so it's constantly blowing your car to the side, but...
Like, I just never really got into the fast driving games when I was little.
No, they're not for everybody.
I didn't really play F-Zero. I think the first time I really decided to get into one was, of all things, Cruisin' USA.
Dude, Cruising USA was a blast.
Like, I remember driving through the Midwest in that and being like, that's just down the street.
Like, that's so stereotypical and correct.
But, yeah. Like, I drive now as my day job, and going out in the country, you can see just like, wow, this looks exactly like that. Just
Alright.
open highway and then an occasional farm.
Well, it looks like Eat It Up turns in with a 243. Woofy is beyond 243. So, looks like Eat It Up advances to the next round. Guys, I need for chat to give Wolfboy his consolation prize.
Game Wolfie.
Follow his
Mr.
channel.
Corn. Oh, no, yeah. Give him his follow.
Also tar and feather him.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Don't actually tar and feather him. That's kind of rude.
On the plus side, At least I won the bet.
You did win the bet.
And I have the best game screen on screen right now.
Knuckles and knuckles and knuckles and knuckles and knuckles and knuckles.
Knuckles and knuckles and knuckles.
And what up, Supa? Alright, so let's go back to the brackets.
Alright,
So
let me
Eat It
go
Up gets
ahead
to
and
advance to round 2.
go ahead and do the thing where I bring in the peoples. Bladoosh. 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 Now I have to go in and change the names.
You have to change names.
Yeah, I have to change like all the names.
What names? For betting?
No. For watching the things.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now. I'm like, what do you have to do? All the production's on my end almost.
Yeah, you know that almost?
Yeah.
It's relevant.
It is extremely relevant. That's why I said almost. It's extremely relevant. I just didn't know what the crap you were doing. I'm like, then I realized it was you watched the feeds directly, so like a good co-host.
Yeah, I actually do my job.
Yeah, you do a fantastic job.
Yeah.
I love having you on here.
Except I always fall fired every time I turn around.
What?
Error?
Error.
Hey, DDR Cat?
Hello.
Your strategy is unsuccessful because I cannot follow Thursday.
Interesting.
So I guess it's up to Friday tonight to take care of business with the betting. So I should just have to poke and prod her as I usually do.
I was able to follow Thursday, so...
And I cannot hear Cat, which means it's probably my problem as usual.
Yay.
So I will reload while you get the lists out there and do the things.
Alright, so we have DDR Cat versus Tokyo Scarab. Tokyo Scarab, you have been sent the game list. He is currently connecting. And while Tokyo Scarab is making his choice, DDR Cat, do you want to tell everybody... You've got the floor. What you got?
What have I got? Well, I got some subpar Mario play, but on a more serious note, we are currently, me and the Screwbit Games team, working on a Mario Party-esque game called Board Blitz, and we have it going through Kickstarter at the moment. It will be featuring online and local play, and if I have my way, and I'll sure as hell be damn trying for it, it'll have a one-ticket-to-play system, so only one of you needs to own the game in order for you and a bunch of friends to be able to play it.
That's exactly.
That was yesterday.
I would say nice things about him, but he hates when I do that, so he sucks.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely suck. I mean, especially by getting hit by this one Goomba in a pit that no one gets hit by, but still. Oh, almost definitely. Especially if you watched the, what was it, Teens React 2, and seeing them play Mario for the first time, and how many of them died to that, I was like, how?
Hello. Hi everyone, my name is Tokyo Scarab. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I specialize in predominantly retro and creative type streams. I've recently been focusing on, I do a thing every October, I call it Spooktober, and it's basically more or less every night of the week, of the month, or as many as I can get to where I can stream, which is a good deal of them. Go through just a ton of, not necessarily horror games, but games that fit the Halloween vibe, so there's definitely going to be some games that definitely have some scary elements to them. Some of them just fit a good vibe. like the Castlevania games. They're not really scary, but they definitely fit that kind of theming. So we're stretching across a good deal of systems from early 8-bit to probably PS2. Time it's all said and done.
Hey, Cat,
Yes?
you cannot go to Minus World if you break that block. Right by the...
No, I can't do this worth shit anyway.
So, I'm not sure what you're trying to jump into at the moment. You can't really get out of there.
I mean, I'm just goofing around until we're ready to go. Oh, hey. 2 games I know. What the fuck?
So, yeah, sorry to get into there. That does actually sound really cool, Tokyo. I have my own Halloween thing where I make fun of terrible fake scary stories, but that's not relevant right now.
I was only 15 at the time, but it was real. It's sick.
Make him do Final Zone. I mean,
The most riveting stage ever. Ooh, Spring Yard. Ooh,
where's...
okay.
Okay.
So it's Spring Yard 1?
Yep.
Okay.
I am so not a fan of the zone. Also, I love how horribly ordered the stage select actually is.
It was development order.
It was apparently the second one they made.
Hmm. It was the order of that they developed them in. I'm good.
I'm ready.
Alright, get ready to play the only zone I hate more than Marble Zone. In 3, 2, 1, start.
But what about the song, though?
Yeah, the track is at least good.
Do you know who's coming to dinner? This is the real question.
Damn it.
It's
Oh,
who's coming to dinner.
Oh, fine.
I do like
I'll go.
Spring Yard Zone's music. I also like Marble Zone's music, actually.
I don't know why I said screw that, and then I tried for it again anyway.
By the way, for the record, you are now behind by many rings, and then you got ahead. So by about neck and neck, she means exactly neck and neck. Plus you're in roughly the same spot and level.
That's kind of insane.
Now I got this music in my head. I can't even hear you guys play.
Yep. What'd you say?
Yes,
You jinxed me.
yes. Now everybody's been jinxed. Jinxed.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
You know that Sonic is a well-designed game as far as level design is concerned.
I will say Sonic Mania is ridiculously well designed.
Well, that's because it's Sonic if Sonic were good. That's...
See, I actually have troubles with their level design, and that's not as in I struggle with their levels, but a lot of their levels do seem to be forcing you to move forwards and not actually explore.
Well, that was
There
the thing
is
that was
that-
boring with... They were bad about Sonic games.
It's really kind of hard to explain, so I won't bother.
Actually, I don't mean good, I mean fun. That was... If Sonic were fun.
See, now I can
Sonic
agree with
were
that.
fans.
Like,
There
it's
is
not
a
really
weird
fun.
issue in, like, to get an illustration I'm talking about as far as level design, right when you go into Chemical Plant Act 2, okay? And you first see the syringes. that change the chemicals into things that help you. That little bit is just a wonderful piece of how to design a video. Alright,
Second stage to try and get anything.
and DDR-CAT has 34 rings going into Act 2. Meanwhile,
So is it going to be 16 to get to the 50, or do I have to try and get 20 in the stage?
It's 75 rings, by the way. Not 50. So 34 and 25 makes 59 out of 75.
See, I'd say stage 2 is way easier.
I was thinking we should. I mean, or should we start from zero? It's your challenge. You're the host. Well, DDR-CAT's total is now 75 between the 2 acts.
Oh, it didn't matter.
It was 14.
Like, you'll destroy me. Come on, keep trying.
Oh my god,
Well, right now it's 55 to 2. I'm sorry, 67 to 2.
I've gotten hit multiple times.
I'm now at 75, by the way.
I was gonna say you can just take the spring out. Yeah. So now you have Super Mario World.
Yay!
That is the wrong Mario.
Oh, well, sorry. I have to check my controls now.
Clear Castle 2. In other words.
Castle 2. So, away from Donut Plain, into Donut Plains and not through the secret? Okay.
Friday, are you muted? Are you somehow not broadcasting out to the world?
No, she's fine to me. At least I hear her.
Oh my gosh, I've been muted this whole time.
Did you not have the microphone turned on your...
Not like, just for a little bit, just for this past little while.
Okay, I was gonna say, because if people have been watching and they haven't heard you, I'd be, like, confused. Alright, meanwhile...
Right.
Yes, your route is to go through to go beat Morton at the end of Castle 2, and I don't know where. Oh, you're just going for a control check, Cat?
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, he's just checking controls. Yoshi's house is a great place to do that.
Yeah, because it's safety. Alright.
But yep, beat Morton, and game over is a loss. Your lives are only 3. I did that intentionally. That's still more than you need, I think, but...
Kat, if you do anything you're here, you're going to have to reload your state.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure I know what buttons are what. Cool, I'm
Okay.
good. I just need to remember what was grab shell button.
Okay. Okay, you guys take whatever route you want from wherever you are on the map, and, are you ready, Kat?
I'm good.
Tokyo, you ready?
I am.
Alright, count us down, Morn.
Get ready to go through a ghost house one way or the other in 3, 2, 1, start.
Thanks for the hosts, Trollolo and Press Start. And what up, Funk Sauce? You don't have to behave if you don't want to.
Alright, they are both going back to Donut Plains 1, which...
Yeah, but it looks like Toke's strategy here is a little different than DDR-CAT's.
Agreed.
Good job, Toke.
Delay is atrocious.
Oh no.
Cat's good at this game, I swear.
Emulator what you need to do.
Alright, so...
Looks like Toke just went to grab a couple capes and then went into the water.
Yeah, went right back to that secret. So let's see which way he goes through here. Meanwhile, DDR Cat would rather just play Donut Plains 1.
I mean, I'm not good anyway, so if I go Star Road, that's suicide anyway.
Well, Star Road won't get you to Morton.
Yeah, Star Road
Nice.
doesn't get you to Morton.
And he grabbed a shell, and he is just... Tokyo, that is, grabbed a shell, and he is just having a fun time with it.
Oh, now he's having fun with a P-switch.
Well, game over for me.
Well, this challenge is ended.
What?
Did you actually game over?
Yeah, game over. I
Well,
forgot
so-
how janky running is in Mario.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, I'm I'm impressed.
Again, I'm so rusty in World. I'm used to the other Marios where running isn't janky as hell.
It's funny because every Mario game has a slightly different running and a slightly different slide physics. Where when you stop, the amount of slide that he has is very slightly different. They tweak it every game, which makes Mario Maker a really interesting experience because it has one consistent one, and it is none of them. It is closest to Mario 3's.
Wait,
What
what?
I mean is like if you
I'm gonna
if
disagree
you do a
with that.
jump,
Right?
you
I
lose
sat
time.
here, and, you know what, Toke? I sat down with all 4 games and tested manually to see which one it was closest to.
Mario 3 feels the worst of all of them in Maker.
But
Well,
it
as
is
far as being
closest,
accurate.
but it is the actual amount of slide. If you will go from a full run to a stop, is closest to that one.
Oh, in that regard, well, I would maybe give you that one. I don't know.
I-
I thought we were just talking like physics, generally speaking.
Oh no, there's a bunch of issues with it compared to Mario 3.
Alright, so
Anyway,
game 3. Tiebreaker
Yes.
time. Let's load up Gyrus for the NES.
oh, we're not gonna make them Prisoner's Dilemma?
Oh wait, you're right. Why did I forget that? I'm so dumb. It's been so long, we're not gonna be loading up. Well, we might be loading up Gyrus. Gyrus is on the list. 1 second here.
was gonna
I feel
say, that's
bad.
one of my favorite things is the try and guess what the other person's picking game.
Alright, here are your 3 games. I'm giving each of them a list of 3 games. I'll tell everybody what they are. It's Gyrus, NBA Jam, and Pac-Man. And each of them picks a game. If they
Sight
both
unseen.
choose the same game, then that's the game they play. If they both choose different games, then neither of them plays what they pick.
I'm
Yep,
not gonna
we
get
can-
what I picked. I know that for sure.
BDR Cat's choice is in. Alright. So, looks like we're playing Gyrus.
Yeah.
So did they both just pick Gyrus? Or...
No. One of them picked NBA Jam and one of them picked Pac-Man.
Them mind games.
So remember
What
when I
about
said we
those?
were gonna
Wait a
load up
minute, Mike.
Gyrus? I meant
You
it.
are correct. You were in fact right.
This isn't a save state one if you really want to switch to console toke.
Loading up Gyrus, which is a game I don't know at all.
Oh, this game is fantastic.
Ultra, which means it was Konami.
Mhm.
Oh,
Uh,
this is the one where it's like Space Giraffe or Tempest.
It's the radio shooter.
Yeah,
Is it
okay.
Space
yeah.
Giraffe?
Oh, Space Giraffe is awesome. Look it up. You'll
Am I
like
allowed
it.
sounds
to go
awesome.
into the first level to understand controls?
That's fine.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Gyrus is.
If you wanna learn controls really quick, toke, if you don't know them, go ahead.
Dude, who's this demon dude?
The
who's
challenge
that
is to beat
is the
stage 2.
necklace?
That demon dude is apparently something that you shoot at, I guess.
Huh.
I think his name is AD25XX.
In 80-20-101 War was beginning.
I think that was the guy before our villain here, AD25XX.
Yeah, I think that's a bit too early for this guy.
In 80-20-101 War was beginning.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, I get it. It's kind of like Tempest.
Yeah, it's similar to Tempest in a way.
Yeah, very, very similar.
Dude, music
Um,
is legit though.
Oh, yeah, music's
but seriously,
fantastic.
Toke, as soon as this game of boss fight is over, take a minute, go Google or YouTube search Space Giraffe.
What's it on?
It's on Steam, and it was on 360 first. It's made by Jeff Minter, who did a lot of work on the Tempest games, and it's very similar to them, but it has a few mechanics that really sets it apart. And the whole game actually works as a music visualizer, so you can play whatever soundtrack you want, and the background will adjust. He actually had made the Xbox 360 visualizer, so he just worked the technology into his new Tempest knockoff.
It sounds really, really good.
It's a cool-ass game. It's very cool.
Alright, so hit start toke and go to the play select.
It does not leave us on there very long.
Oh, okay, it doesn't? Okay.
If we use select to flip around, then we can keep it on.
Okay. Well, anyways, are you ready, Kat?
What's the challenge?
Are you ready, Toke?
Clear stage 2 is the challenge.
Okay.
Clear stage 2 is the challenge. Actually, did I ever stop betting? I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did. Look, betting has totally been stopped.
Alright. Alright, count us down, Morn.
Alright, get ready to do some radial shooting in 3, 2, 1, start. People are just picking games I don't know tonight.
It's a good thing, because then it makes exciting views.
Except
so
Super Mario World, which I was able to...
Oh, I pressed the wrong button again, damn it. Oh well.
Alright, so it looks like we're shooting at things.
Yeah, and some of us are even hitting them.
Some of us.
Hey, I can kind of aim. Oh, what?
Toke with them double blasters. Cat had the double blasters and lost them.
You know what's funny is when I was learning the controls, I didn't get hit once. Doesn't that sound about right?
What is a Super Mario World? I don't understand that game. Is that like, you know, regular Mario World, only it has a cape?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And
2 warps to Neptune.
Like, SMB1 is great, and there's a lot owed to it, but man, did Mario just get way better after that
Yeah,
game.
it really did. I still maintain that Mario 3 is my favorite game in the franchise, possibly my favorite game ever made.
And you're absolutely right, Funk Sauce. Getting that twin shot is key.
Son of a...
No, Ghost Rider, that's The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
If you're asking me what my favorite Mario game is, I'd probably say All-Stars, the version that has World in it.
So basically all of the original ones.
Yeah.
My favorite Mario game is all of the original ones.
My favorite Mario game is the one where you jump.
So not the Captain Toad's game.
Well, that's not a Mario game, that's a Captain Toad game.
Okay,
Yeah,
looks
that's
like
Toad
Toke
game.
took it. He's finished stage 2 just
This
before...
game is
Not a
legit.
thing before, too far behind. Damn.
Yeah, no, Cat almost...
Even
Toke
like
was ahead by a lot, and then Cat just almost caught up.
Yeah. We were busy making jokes about Mario, and DDR Cat's like, well, I'm just going to play the video game and do well then. And then he did.
Yeah, apparently.
And then that's exactly what he did do.
Guys, DDR Cat is awesome. You guys should give him a
Good game,
follow.
Cat.
And if you are interested in, what did you call it? Party Blitz?
Board Blitz.
Board Blitz.
Board
Very
Blitz.
close.
I apologize. Board Blitz looks like an
Fine,
awesome
very
game,
close.
and I'm backing it as soon as I can. And if you want to play a game like that, I think you should as well.
It's like Mario Party, but it's playable online and it doesn't suck.
Yeah, looks like the picture I saw of mini games looked like mini games that weren't garbage, so it's already better than Mario Party.
Yeah.
That
All
was the plan. Like,
All right,
rather than
DDR
just like
Cat?
pure random minigames.
I have
just
one
like,
question for you. One very important question.
What's that?
Can any of the playable characters win by doing nothing?
Not yet.
How much do I have to? How much do I have to give for that to be a thing? Talk to the guys.
Let's say we'll make a specific $13.37 like Kickstarter amount, and there you go. We'll go for Leap, and then if that gets done.
Yes, Screwbit Games are the developers who make it. So, looks like they have 25 days to go. They have some money slowly pouring in. I think I just saw more money get added as I was looking. So, hooray for that.
Right.
Alright, so next up is going to be Toke versus Eat It Up 86. This is a common finals
Alright.
match.
So let me get the job done here.
Hey, this game is super fun.
Oh yeah,
I've never
Gyrus
really
is
played it
fantastic.
before.
Welcome back, Eat It Up.
Thank you.
And we'll get you a list here shortly. In the meantime,
Oh yeah, I gotta pay out winners.
I will pretend I have any sort of say on what's going on the stream.
Toke one. Eat It Up
Knuckles and
86.
knuckles and knuckles.
Do you have a super? Dang.
And game list's going out right now.
Oh man, it's not on there, Toke.
I know, I'm waiting.
No Ninja Gaiden.
Wait, what? Somebody broke Thursday.
DDR Cat, I need to give him 200. And Ag Dragon, I need to give him 200. Okay. 1 second.
Pick the fun one, Toke.
Yeah. I'm still thinking.
I haven't played it in many years, but I did beat it back in the day.
All right, here. Let me do a thing. I can't touch anything because it won't let me follow and the bot won't respond. All right.
And, yeah, you can just keep those extra credits, Ghosty. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
He didn't say he gets anything about credits, but he gets a lot of tokens.
Alright, so, first game we're going to play is, Golden Axe 2 for the Genesis, followed by Jumpman on the Commodore 64.
Oh man, you picked the Jumpman, Toke. Shoot.
Yeah. Dude, it's the first stage says it all. Ain't nothing to it. It's like the only thing I really remember about that, and I used to play it on the plug and play.
Unfortunately, tokens don't mean much here. I don't know what they even would do if we have credits.
Oh yeah, this is G. Glodden Axe.
Glodinax.
Golden Axe, that's right. Oh yeah, let me change the music. Where's the OST window? There it is.
Glodinax 2.
The music at the start of this game is so funky sounding. It's especially for like a
Wait, I already chose the
beat 'em
song.
up.
There we go.
There we go.
Hold on a minute, I need to get the VOD muted. I'm Mr. King Dice. Oh. Nobody else has played that game because it took like
we
3
beat
years
it.
to come out.
We played it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Friggin' that King Dice theme is like the best thing in that whole game.
It's probably, I love all the music in it, but that's my favorite piece. of it.
It's like, I don't know where they found a Cab Calloway impersonator that could actually do the job that they got there.
Alright, so it's just gonna be first to clear the first stage wins. Game over is a loss.
Sounds good.
So, do we have the golden axe? We could.
So yeah, hovering on select player is probably a good idea.
Yeah, let's get to the player select screen.
The duel.
I don't even know what that does.
Yeah, me either. It is like a two-player fighting mode, kind of like Double Dragon or something.
That sounds boring and dumb.
So once we get
It's
started,
like
I have
the
to
Double
ask you
Dragon.
guys questions because you both played Cuphead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you like get in the same room and two-player it or something?
Well,
No.
we didn't play it together. It was
Oh,
independent.
I still haven't beaten it. The second island is just beyond my limited video gaming capabilities.
Alright, eat it up ready.
I am ready.
Toke ready.
Yep.
Alright, let's count us down.
Alright, get ready to, beat him up in 3, 2, 1, start.
Yeah, more. It only took me 5 hours to beat the game, unfortunately.
I keep
Hey, there's a stop
restarting.
button.
Damn.
Alright,
A
so
button.
I just gotta make a mental note that on my side, Toke's screen started about 5 seconds later than Eat It Up's. I've got that noted.
I'm gonna be disappearing into the ether of mute for a minute, so because Cat is insisting on me, troubleshooting me being able to access the bot right now. So I'll be
That's
back.
fine.
It's a wizard. Get him.
Shutting down betting in 1 minute, everybody. So looks like, Toke has chosen the scantily clad. I just don't get
She's
it.
dressed appropriately.
I guess she's... oh, sure. And it looks like Eat It Up has chosen someone of similar height to himself. I just called him short. Get it? I made fun of him.
I don't think I'm that short.
Just joking.
She
Maybe
looks like
it's
she's dressed
really
appropriately for a Frank Frazetta painting. I don't know if that counts.
It's Red Slave Leia. Like
I said.
Nice try, Ghost Rider. You can't outsmart Thursday. She's super smart.
She's programmed to be. Blink.
Thanks to DDR Cat. DDR Cat actually made the betting script that we're using, so...
Can I... Can I bet, like, radical numbers?
If I remember correctly, this doesn't end... what looks like the end of the stage isn't actually the end of the stage until it, like, actually says stage 1 clear or something. But it looks like you've moved on to another stage when you haven't. There'll actually be a stage 1 clear screen. Looks like both of them are on this weird minotaur wearing a Speedo.
Kind of looks like a deer.
He's rocking it.
Well, DDR Cat wants to try smothing, so we'll see if that smothing helps. So meanwhile, looks like we're fighting a Minotaur. Am I saying that right?
If you have coin, Khajiit has wares. That's absolutely right. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about, this scene here, where it looks like you go to camp. There we go.
Oh.
Looks like Eat It Up is
Boink.
taking it.
By a few frames.
Wait.
That's...
Well, no, because there was a 5-second... Oh, fudge. I'm gonna pull up the VOD.
I go to the instant replay.
I gotta pull up the VOD.
I probably used too many
Boink.
spells with the little dwarf. I think his magic's really weak.
That's why I gotta go with the, I keep wanting to say she's an Amazon, because usually in games like this, the female character is, but this is kind of like sword barbarian chick.
Yeah, she's the one who I've actually beaten the game with when I was a kid.
She's like the best character. She's like really good.
1 second, guys. I'm looking at the VOD right now.
Dude, there's a skeleton. It's a win. Look at that little guy. It's a win with me.
Eat It Up took it by about 1.5 seconds. Good job, Eat It Up.
That's really
Thank you.
close.
Yeah, it was really close. I had to pull up the VOD, and then I had to count out the time. Because I remember Toke's screen started on my end about 5 seconds after Eat It Up, so I had to count those 5 seconds down and give Toke that 5 extra seconds. But Eat It Up was still a second and a half ahead of that.
But hey, the good news is now we can move on to the Commodore 64 and, you know,
Jumpman.
all the fun involved in playing a Commodore 64 game.
Bust out your fast loaders, boys.
Yes, by the way, it's on save state 2, and you'll want to put your joystick controls on 2.
It might be one of the best Epic's games ever made.
So when I think of Jumpman, I think of Donkey Kong.
So was this an up to jump game? Like
No. The button is jump.
Gotcha.
The objective is to collect all the little red balls on the screen. Load state 2, and controller port 2. Yeah, good luck finding the actual...
I just wanted to type the thing Friday.
Good luck finding the actual quotation mark.
I hate how they do this in this emulator. It's garbage. Oh, there it is.
What are you doing? I don't know anything about the Commodore. I'm
Where's
terrible.
the
How do you actually start
Where's
the
the
game?
asterisk?
This is easy does it, but I can't do anything.
Asterisk is not a shift.
Oh.
Toke, you're not going to be able to get it.
What is he trying to do?
He's
trying
trying
to
to
load
type
the
the command to actually load the game. But the keys on the keyboard don't actually correspond with what's actually typed on the screen. The keys on the keyboard actually correspond to what the keys on the Commodore would have actually been, which is a different layout.
What
Friday, is this running at the
which
right
state am I loading?
speed?
Were you holding the number 1 down when the screen was loading?
I did. I pushed one a few times.
That's why.
It's
If-
super mega fast.
Yeah, so when the game is loading, when the screen is loading, you can hold down a number from 1 to 7. And that changes the speed of the game. 1 is the fastest.
Ah.
So, yeah, reload state, and don't hold the number 1 down.
So do we hit beginner? Is that what we're
Yeah,
doing?
go beginner, and just the chest sticker controls at this point.
Okay.
Just tap 1 and don't hold it.
I was like, man, this is way faster than the last time we played this.
I am yawning.
So don't
That's
hold the
where we
number
were.
down.
Here we go. This looks better.
Easy does it.
Okay,
Player 1.
so you have it up and running, eat it up. Controls seem to work. Remember, green ropes go up and blue ropes go down. And Toke, looks like your controls are good.
Yeah, this seems to be doing the thing.
Alright.
Where are we gonna start this from?
So let's go ahead and reload. We'll start on beginner, and it's gonna be highest score at 4 minutes.
As soon as you hit 1, when the number of players goes, it starts, it seems. So,
Yeah.
probably where we're going to sit.
So, Toke, go ahead and press 1, and we'll get to number of players screen. And
Wait. This guy push enter.
oh, okay, I see it now. Okay,
There you
gotcha.
go.
All right, eat it up. You ready?
I'm ready.
Toke, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll tap the number. Whoa, what happened? Oh, there we go. And we'll tap the number 1 to start it. And Morn, you want to count us down?
Sure, get ready for the greatest video game of shoots and ladders you'll ever play in 3, 2, 1, start.
What's wrong with shoots and ladders?
Easy does it eat.
Nothing. That's why this is the best shoots and ladders.
You get to collect Cheerios.
Yeah, how could you possibly ask for more?
All right, so we've got another 5-second delay here, which is fine. I'm just gonna make note of it. It's
And
gonna be
about you,
score based,
bud.
and you get points by collecting.
Cheerios.
A game over is a loss.
Do you have falling damage in this game? I seem to remember that.
If you fall a certain amount, basically any amount without jumping, you die. And
What?
if you jump and you fall a small amount more than you jumped up, then you'll die too.
Yeah. Basically, if you fall past your starting level, you know, in terms of vertical height, you are dead.
Actually, not true.
Shh.
Like that little bump in the floor at the very bottom, you can jump off of that and land safely.
Oh.
Why can't I jump?
You have to hold up and jump if you want to jump straight up.
Okay, so I'm good now. My controls were still set from ghosts and goblins.
Oh.
Where or like some other button was up because I was like, why can't I climb?
Oh.
You wanna
You
restart?
want to restart?
It's fine. Doodle-doodle-doo.
Toke's like, I got this anyways. It's no problem.
Actually, eat it up. You're ahead by 600 points.
But he couldn't go up ladders until just now. Oh man. Toke's a Jumpman expert, you know.
Yeah, it looks like he's not gonna win this though. He's gonna have to catch up. Cause you're already on stage 2.
Robots won.
Which also means you got a higher score bonus.
Or Robots I.
Yes, Robot's I. It's like iRobot, but before iRobot.
I'm
Well, they come after
pretty
you.
sure iRobot's much older than this game.
That's why I said it's before iRobot.
Does it bother you when the things you say don't make any sense?
But what I said did make sense. This is before iRobot.
But it's not.
This
Falling
game came out before.
bitch!
You can pick up Cheerios while you're falling.
Yes, you can.
Okay, that's kind of awesome. I'm pretty sure the book,
The
Isaac
book
Asimov book-
predates, but not the movie.
Well, I wasn't talking about any movie. Why would you want to watch that movie? It's trash.
I watched it.
It continues to be trash.
These robots are master dancers.
Man, I just got caught out by Crixfish. Yeah, those robots are rude. By the way, you got 1 minute left, guys. Eat It Up is ahead by 1,100 points.
Does the sound supposed to like emulate so bad? It's like all chunky.
And wow, I can't believe they let you
Whoa.
make that jump.
Yeah, you can make that
I was
jump.
dead.
Wow, what a recovery by Eat It Up 86.
Yeah, you can make that jump.
That was awesome. Also, hello, Crixus. I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
30 seconds.
Word. Morn is having trouble with his words.
Eat It Up is on stage 3 now. Who knows if
Is
it'll
it
load
robots?
before the timer runs out.
I was gonna say, is it Robots II?
Does
No.
it look like this
Bombs
is
away.
running at the speed it's supposed to?
It's on speed 4. You can change the speed of it, but I wanted it on speed 4.
No, I just meant
Yeah,
I just meant the game. in
Yeah,
general.
you can change the speed of the game
Okay.
itself. Like, it's actually built into the game.
That's what run speed is there under, or up right above the...
Yeah. It looks like
Wow.
Eat It Up did take it.
Just,
Oh, wait.
it sounds
No,
so
it's 30...
slow.
Because of the 5-second delay.
3100 all, isn't it?
Yeah. Nope, never mind. Eat It Up is the next one to score.
How do you even
Damn
get these
you,
spots
loading
when the ladder
times.
breaks?
Trapped in the loading screen.
The tiebreak
died
was
too.
was probably just going to be the next person to score.
And
My dead body got a Cheerio toke.
Yep. Good
I
job.
don't understand how you're even supposed to get these.
all right.
Jump
so
off the
it's-
rope.
Oh, you can jump
Yeah.
off the rope.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go round toke. It's both
Was
really close matches.
controller bonked me.
There's
they
a
could've got
problem.
me on Jumpman. The controller would have been working for sure.
There's a problem. If I go to save settings after changing the winner choice, then it resets all the bets.
That's why he did say, remember you will have to reload, so wait until after you did pay out for the current run.
Oh, did he send me more stuff?
It's just right. It's right underneath the first thing, yeah.
Alright, let me add... Let's see, who bet for... Wait, hold on. I gotta see if anybody...
Can you pay out at all, or?
Hold on, okay, so that was when I added credits for... Did I even do betting for this round? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't even do betting for this round.
Oops.
There, sorry.
So we are now going to have our boss fight?
Yep. So it looks like Eat It Up takes it. Good job. And we're gonna move on to the boss fight screen. This is gonna be a minute. Actually, what I was gonna do is we have a word from our not really sponsor, or not officially a sponsor, but I want to call. It's fun to say it. You know, here's a word from our sponsor. I think that's just fun. So
do you like party games? Do you want to play them online?
Seriously though, I do actually have a video for us. While I get set up for boss fight.
I will get set up as well in the meantime.
Right. So here we go. That new game, Board Blitz, that was being kickstarted, which is actually right there. It's funny. Thursday just put it in chat. Like I didn't even actually plan that. Here's the video, a preview of it for everybody.
By the way, the backing they've gotten even more.
All right.
The pledges kind of confused me a little bit when I first looked at it.
Yeah, it took me a minute.
What is it, Mexico money?
Oh. Yeah, I saw like the dollar sign. I was like, holy crap, we got $90.
But that
was
converts to
$5.
15, yeah, $5 and then 15, and yeah, the numbers actually make sense when you translate it.
Yeah, it does. So yeah, I've given Eat It Up the boss list, and I need to get music back on. We don't have music right now. It's a shame.
And then we get to hear the announcement of who or of what game is being chosen.
Yep. So yeah, Eat It Up. I just want to tell everybody what you end up picking once you make your decision.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm looking over some of the stuff for this board blitz, and even if Cat wasn't my friend, I would still want to play this. Except, you know,
I think I'm gonna go with Mega Man X, even though I'm not super practiced in it, just because I like to play it.
Okay, Mega Man X, we can do it.
Alright.
This is gonna take me a second to get set up on the boss fight. It's gonna start off pretty bad, so you'll have to bear with, guys, while I
Are we going from the very beginning, or is there a state for this one?
There should be a state.
There should be a state. There should be a state just to get us past the intro.
Also, Friday, don't forget to send it to my, send your RTMP out for me.
Oh, fuck. I don't know how I can do that. Wait, I know how I can do that.
I guess I could bring up the thing and be like 12 seconds behind.
Yeah, that's not cool, though. I completely forgot about that, because I'm not playing how I was before. I'm doing this completely differently, but I have an idea.
So while Friday is getting set up, I will point out that
Alright.
if
So
you
while Friday is getting
are
set
going
up,
to
I will
bet and
point
you
out
bet
that
on Eat It
if
Up 86 and he
you
wins, you will
are
get
going
back
to
3
bet
times
and you
bet,
bet
not
on
double.
Eat It Up 86 and he
If
wins, you will get
bet
back
on Friday
3 times
and
bet,
she wins,
not
you only
double.
get back 1.5
If
times.
you bet on Friday and she wins, you only get back 1.5 times.
I guess I'll put on camera.
This is the one you have to make sure you reset your
I
controls,
guess I'll
right,
put on
Freddy?
camera.
This is the one you have to
Let me
make
put up
sure
camera.
you reset your controls, right, Freddy?
Yeah.
Is
Let me
Eat
put
Up
up
double
camera.
echoing again?
1 second here.
Is
Does
Eat
she
It
got
Up
somebody
double
complaining
echoing
about it?
again, or
Oh, Eat It Up is echoing?
has she got somebody complaining about it?
Oh, Eat It Up is... Not anymore.
Is it my stream audio?
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Basically,
something?
that's what's happening is you were streaming audio and I didn't mute it.
Oh, gotcha. So say I could disable that on my end if you need me to.
Oh,
as
no,
well.
you're fine.
So, yay. Once you get betting set up, those are important things to know.
Waiting for
I'm gonna
the...
write the boss
Oh,
order
that's not
down
going to
on a
update
piece
the way
of
that I
paper.
thought it was because I did it differently. 1 second. There we go. Sorry guys, this is gonna take me a second. Thanks so much for being patient, guys, while I get this set up.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
you might
wait.
not wanna-
Try again, Silver Dragon.
Well, that is Silver Dragon. Wow, I am bad.
I always call him Ag Dragon, but it's Silver Dragon.
Yeah, it would be. AG for silver. Yeah, very clever.
Friday, for boss over, would you suggest Mammoth cut Sting, or
What I do, I do the old 100% route. So I do Penguin, Eagle, and after Eagle, I go.
I'm not seeing you.
After Eagle, I then take
Mammoth?
I take Mammoth, and then go clockwise.
Okay.
So I just do Penguin, Eagle, and then from Mammoth go clockwise.
So then you finish on Octopus.
Yep.
So now, Ag Dragon needs to get a friend who is AU Dragon so they can be Gold Dragon.
What am I missing? I have... Oh yeah, I need to get to where you can see the feed.
Well, for a minute I was watching fridaywitch, but fridaywitch wasn't broadcasting anything, so I
No,
stopped.
it should be in a moment here.
Well, now I've got fridaywitch up, but fridaywitch I don't think would ever broadcast.
Oh. I heard that Friday Witch was a fucking imposter.
Horrible person.
Just trying to
My
make
CPU
that
might chug
boss
here for a
battle
second.
competition.
So I'm looking at a card, well I'm being a giant Magic the Gathering nerd, right? I'm looking at a card called Prowling Serpopard, or Serpopard, I can't even say it right, okay? And it's actually really cool because it just makes your creatures uncounterable. And it's a 4/3 for 3, which is very, very good. But the thing that puts it over the top and makes it like one of the most awesome creatures ever printed, Cat Snake. It is a serpent leopard.
Cat Snake.
Cat Snake. And it is hilarious. The art on it is pretty much comedy gold.
Alright, hopefully my CPU can handle what I'm about to do here. I'm jerry-rigging this so Morn can watch the stream, watch the feed. I should be live here in just a moment.
And I can see your thing, yeah. I can see your emulation window.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
You can also have a ninja pirate zombie construct, DDR Cat.
Alright, now I have to soft reset. Did you set your controls?
I sure did.
Did you set them in the game?
Yep.
Okay.
Got rid of that start shooting.
Okay. 1 second, I gotta set mine.
There may not be a baboon creature type in Magic right now. I'm not sure about that. But there are apes. So you can definitely be an ape cat human. Knight, soldier, warrior.
Oh yeah, Wolf Boy's actually talking about the Mega 16 that was recently announced. I don't know if you guys knew about that.
Oh god, what's the Mega 16?
It's 16 Genesis games.
Oh Jesus.
Yep.
Alright.
Main top ones are Marble Madness and Dark Castle though.
Alright. Eat it up, I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ah man, I haven't played Mega Man X since the last boss fight.
Always fun. Well, no, the last boss fight you didn't play Mega Man X because I didn't
haven't
have it on
played
my list.
regular Mega Man X since last time me and you played it.
But the last time I did it on a boss fight. There.
Fair enough.
Oh, already got it, DDR Cat. Oh, I gotta stop the betting though. Wait, did I start betting?
Yes, you did start betting.
Last call for bets, guys. I'm gonna give you guys 1 more minute, and then Morgan can count us down.
Alright. Meanwhile, Eat It Up 86 is just gonna play with his visuals.
Make it a little bigger.
Last call for bets. Looks like we have 3 bets in. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close the bets here in just a couple more seconds. Eat it up, I'm ready, and you said you were ready?
Sure am.
Alright.
Alright.
Count us down.
Okay. Get ready to fight a penguin so that you can slide or dash in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright,
Good
so
luck, high
Eat It
five.
Up is about 5 seconds behind me on my end.
On my screen, you're both popping up Chill Penguin at the same time.
Okay.
Eat It Up is undergoing the classic strategy of take damage to save time, better known as being bad at the video game.
Oh, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, well, there we go.
And then I'm also undergoing the strategy of pick up all the health drops so it lags the game.
It's a great strategy.
Me too, I even did the walk backwards to get one.
Oh, I didn't do that.
High quality.
So, for anybody watching, on the boss fight chat, you are seeing some just expert speedrunning being done by our contestant and our boss right now.
Oh, for walking backwards?
Yeah, just totally. This is how you speedrun. You just pick up all the health pickups. You have to go backwards to get one, so you're actually losing frames. That's perfect.
Alright, let's do it.
The old doctor talk.
By the way, guys, another shout out to Scab Rust for making the OST for this game. It's freaking awesome. And it will be available for purchase soon. He is almost done with it.
Alright. Friday is once again, now that she's got the dash, undergoing the take damage to save time strategy.
Actually, more like dashing a lot to save time strategy.
Poor Toke is so used to his randomizers, like, wait, this is how the game's actually supposed to be played? Blech.
That's how I am too right now. I've been playing those randomizers a lot.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, our own Tokyo Scarab created a randomizer for Mega Man X. And I've not played it because I'm a terrible human being who doesn't do the things our contestants
I've not
do.
played it because it scares me.
Also, I don't know where to find it. I'm sure Toke would just tell me.
Yeah, Toke, if you want to post a link to that, it's completely and totally relevant right now.
Yeah, we would be totally fine with that. I wouldn't do horrible things. No snow! Damn it, I said no snow! What?
Wow, I can't believe I did not collide with him there.
Yeah, there's some things going in your favor a little bit here. Alright, and Friday is beating the penguin.
Why is he going up to the top and there's nothing on the bottom?
Because he's a jerk.
And actually, yeah, even with my 5-second head start on my end, like, I'm quite a bit of ways in front of Eat It Up now.
Also on my screen, you started at exactly the same time. I don't know if that's relevant or not. But...
Well, it's good. It's good because if we're really, really close, it'd be a lot easier for you to just tell us who beat the last Maverick.
Friday is on to her second Maverick. And yeah, now Chill Penguin's done for Tokyo Scarab.
Not Tokyo Scarab.
Or Tokyo Scarab. I mean, probably is. It's just playing and we're not saying, but for Eat It Up, it's just
Yeah.
also picked Storm Eagle. This is how I cover for being bad at names. Why do you keep me around?
Through the stage already.
Why do you keep me on hand, Friday? I'm bad at names.
Because I like you.
That's a horrible mistake, but Friday gets a sub-tank.
Yep, just in case.
Sub-tanks are good. I like sub-tanks. I even like them in Super Metroid where they're kind of bad.
Oh, the reserve tanks?
Yeah. Of course, I don't speedrun Super Metroid as much as I'm actually pretty good at the mechanics of it.
Oh god. Speedrunning Super Metroid is a goddamn nightmare.
No, Nightmares in Fusion.
I hate you.
Oh, Friday's the first one to the helmet, but
So,
Eat It Up
Return-
is not far behind.
Yeah, Eat Up's
Samus
made some
Returns,
ground.
by the way, is not a good game. Anybody's wondering.
What was that? I'm sorry.
So Samus Returns is not a good game, by the way. If any...
I'm not hating it very much, actually.
Well, I beat it, and then I beat it again on Fusion mode, and it was a joke. Like, man,
Is Fusion mode the one that requires you to have an amiibo?
it is.
Okay, that's supposed to be the super harder than hard mode. I don't know. The problem is Super Metroid set a very specific expectation for people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sequence
good games.
breaking and the way, but it's the only Metroid that actually does that. Original Return to Samus didn't do that. Original Metroid didn't really do that. You had backtracking, yes, with the Ice Beam, but the way Super Metroid plays is actually unique to it within the series.
Damn it.
So I don't know.
Damn it,
but-
Eagle.
Yeah, Eagle was decided to be a jerk to Friday now, so. But yeah, I actually played Return to Samus. Metroid 2 is actually my first Metroid game, so I'm kind of having some fun little bits of nostalgia with it. I don't think it's that bad, but it's definitely not Super Metroid.
Shit.
And
Yeah, it's. I think it's just above Fusion for how bad it was. But
Eat It Up's in front of me now.
mm-hmm.
I think
Just
Fusion was my
barely.
least favorite 2D one.
Not by much. By like 5 seconds.
Did you happen to drag yourself through other round?
Oh yeah, I beat all of them.
Yeah.
I don't mess around with them series.
I haven't played the Primes. I haven't gone back and played Original or Zero Mission, but
Prime 2 is the worst game I've ever played in a long time.
My menuing
Worse
is
than
faster when you
Other
Eat It Up.
What's that, Freddy?
I gained time on the stage select over you.
Nice.
Because you were slow at menuing.
Yeah, I'm looking at a piece of paper to figure out which next. Because I wrote them down.
For the record, since I have you having started exactly the same time, Eat It Up is still very slightly ahead.
Yeah.
But not by much, and you're both you're caught up to each other now.
Yeah, I can't jump.
It's a race to. All right, and Friday wins the race to. The
It took me a few
last
tries. Eat it up.
Oh, I goofed it.
Oh no, you missed it! Oh no! Oh, that's bad.
Can you die here and get those back? I think you can.
Game over is a loss. Yeah, I think dying does respawn those.
Oh, game over is a loss?
Yeah.
I'll have to get some 1-ups then.
Hey Nikki, how's it going?
There's a 1-up in Chameleon stage.
Yep, there's one on this one too.
There's a 1-up.
It's kind of tough to get to.
Almost certainly a 1-up in Armadillo. But it's also slow to get because,
You have to farm that bat.
Because I've been using the capsule randomizer, and on that, there's a booster under this, and you never have to do this jump.
Come on.
Wait, did I not get the capsule? I didn't get the capsule.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
I didn't even get it. I got up there and then I didn't even walk in the capsule.
I didn't even look. I was watching Eat It Up at the time.
Well, I was trying to shoot an ice sled.
Maybe I should just not get it.
I mean, I don't have it.
Because...
Are you gonna come back and go for it? Or?
But man, I don't want to game over.
I think I am gonna come back for it.
Yeah, you can come back to the stage, and if you biff it, just use the exit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna come back for it. It's actually, it doesn't take long to get it.
Plus, you got a lot of time by Eat It Up going for
Actually,
it.
do I need it? Actually, yes. That would be really helpful for me to have. Because that's gonna get me a heart tank in... That's gonna get me a heart tank in Kawangers.
Like Sigma 2?
You have to do Sigma 2 here, but yeah, it would be helpful.
Well, you'd have it in Sigma 2 because you get it in Sigma 1 even if you miss it.
Right, Zero just hands it to you.
Oh,
so you always have that one. Nonetheless.
Maybe I won't get it then.
But you're not going through Sigma stages. It's a race to the 8 Mavericks.
Oh, it is? I thought we were doing the whole thing.
No. It's 8 Mavericks. It's 8 Mavs.
Uh-oh. There you go. You got there.
Oh, he was... I totally had him. Yeah, I thought we were doing the whole game, so that's why I was gathering so much stuff.
It's 8 Mavs.
I think I'm just gonna leave it then.
Alright, well...
Although...
Friday has it, so... Now she can exit, escape V, I don't remember what V stands for, and...
Alright, so we're actually about the same as we were at the beginning of... We're at the same split as we were at the beginning of the last stage.
Mammoth. Yeah. Alright, Kwanger for both of them.
Yeah, this is...
There's just so much that the thing helps with. Like, don't you need it to quick kill the submarines?
Oh gosh, not it quick kills the submarines. It quick kills the serpent.
Yeah, there's a lot that upgrade gives you.
Oh no, my controller.
You okay? Do I need to stop for a second?
Yes.
I got it. I had to disconnect to reconnect it.
All right, I'm stopped.
Straight up.
I'm not moving.
All right, that's gonna be about right.
Go now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was terrible. It was at the greatest time too.
What up,
I was
Nikki?
like right in front of the guys who shoots. Like
the guys what shoot the things.
Yeah, the guys who shoot the things. I almost got squished. Friday, I might game over here on this run.
Did you die because of the controller thing?
Almost. No. I have 2 hit points left.
2 bars.
Shit.
Yeah, it was in the spot where you take very heavy damage if you don't get the crap out of there.
Those are the turtles?
Yes.
What an unfortunate time for a disconnect.
Why am I using the regular blaster?
Reason.
No! Got my foot!
Oh no!
Oh shoot.
That wasn't GG though, was it?
No, not yet.
No. Alright, we're going for the ice sled. This is a fun strategy that I'm terrible at because of reasons. Mainly due to me being bad at video games.
I'm almost dead.
You are almost dead, taking too much damage to save not enough time. I will say, just from a sheer visual design standpoint, I love
Shit.
the shot. I love the shotgun ice when it's fully charged. You get the ice sled.
Oh, I lost a lot.
Well, you did get to keep your health upgrade, right?
Yeah,
If
but
die
I
on
just
the
lost
boss, I'm game over.
a lot of progress. Eat It Up is now really far ahead. Holy shit.
Yeah, but if he eats it up on this boss, it's GG apparently.
Yep.
But it's Quanger.
Yeah,
Quanger without the correct weakness.
Oh, okay, that's fair, but...
You don't have the missiles.
Oh, right, because he's weak to Octopus, isn't he?
Yep.
It's been a very long time since I played X. It's not really my preferred game. I like the classic...
Oh, he got me!
2 and 3.
GG Friday!
Is it GG?
It is.
I want to fight Quanger.
I went to risky strats. I already had the that stupid buster from that jump. I might need to stop playing randomized capsule mode apparently.
I'm gonna fight Quanger.
Toki, you need to take that dang capsule booster out of there.
Alright, so that means when Friday is done fighting Quanger, we'll get the payouts done. I'll let her do it, because I don't feel like playing with Thursday right now.
Yeah, she's kind of rude.
She is. And... yeah. I guess after I get some rest, I have to go play Cuphead, because I'm terrible at it, but I want to finish it.
I need to figure out why my controller keeps desyncing. It just did it again.
Alright. Wanger down.
Not while I was fighting him, but...
Good game, Eat It Up.
Indeed.
Guys, one last shout out to Board Blitz. Board Blitz is awesome. I will be personally backing the crap out of it. I kind of want it to get, like, big. This is something that Twitch needs. Like, imagine casters could play with their viewers. Play Mario Party with viewers. Like a Mario Party sub-night, only not shitty Mario Party.
Like I said, if the good developers will actually make me a character who wins by doing nothing, I will give them a lot of money.
That would be a bad design decision.
It would be. Don't actually do that.
So yeah, thanks everybody for stopping in. Just to make a couple of announcements here. Oh, first off, I need to pay out.
Friday. First time trying it, after the race is over, I got it.